dominate the laning stage to win the game.
Looks like March finds that double damage rune here. We'll be able to maybe make a rotation. He's thinking about it, as is Fear. They've made this movement mid-1. It's going to be pretty hard to get. So the Astral, though, coming out aggressively. There's going to be the Coconut thrown out by March. They've got the Maledict down. Shards are going to keep BRYLE away from mid-1. He's not going to be able to do enough damage.
Yeah, he'll take a bit more Maledict damage in Fathom, but not that close to really dying. Good rotation from J.Storm.
Oh, Zai.
Wow, guess
lucky
the
shot.
silence.
There it is. First blood, FOREV. Taking down Zai.
I think that Javelin was skilling up Waning Rift, so prioritizing the silence over the orb damage, which is a slower farming build on a puck, but it does give you a bit more kill potential, particularly when you've got like some kind of a setup from someone like a Tusk.
A little bit more control as well. Okay, they're going to use the Rolling Thunder. The Snowball connects over with the Shards, but now, Tusk, you just maybe sealed your own fate here, YAPZOR. Be very, very careful as they just runs out over after Puppey. Dreamcore's going to get used. Nisha making this rotation, trying to get this kill. They've got the Waning Rift as Zai makes his way top. They'll find the kill on FOREV, and March has to run himself out. Might be able to find themselves a kill too. Rolling Thunder coming out. Aphotic Shield buys him a little bit more time. So does the Snowball. Will bounce off of Nisha. Goes down bottom here, and they'll follow up with the puck and the Waning Rift. They'll find the kill on Fear, and now it looks like March is also gonna get taken out.
Yeah, they're playing a bit too well. Free farming in mid, LIFESTEALER free farming down bottom. You can see on the gold difference, it's still about a 1k gold lead for J.Storm, but
yeah, BRYLE, the setup. They've got the Dream Coil, and there's no saving BRYLE, and Fear needing to be careful as well. Cast gets thrown out by March, just warning them off.
It's worth, losing a support for a bounty rune up top while your cores farm, assuming those cores don't get caught like that. So getting a kill onto TA or a lifesteal is how Secret pull ahead. And that
FOREV. Oh, that was a big old crit. Is he gonna be able to run himself away? No, part of it was because Moo's just constantly, he's got all this room where he can farm. He's got his Midas online now. Zai also working on that Blink Dagger, and there's gonna be the jump onto Moo here, bottom lane. He's gonna go use the open wounds. Needs to be careful. They'll use the Dream Coil. He needs some help. There's gonna be the TP rotation coming out from Fear. He's gonna be able to go steal himself up that tag team, which is pretty nice, but
I think Moo, without the Infest, I guess Puck knew Infest was on cooldown, so he thought they could go for a kill, but they weren't particularly close as J.Storm rotate one support to make sure it goes okay.
Oh, Puppey in for some trouble.
No silence.
Try to get the denial, not going to be able to find it.
Yep. BRYLE rotating in to make sure that fight goes okay, and J.Storm now just secure Moo a free game with all the action in these other lanes.
Oh, Fear, not even safe in your own jungle. Shards don't connect though, and neither does that Snowball right there. So Fear slowly but surely trying to run out. Zai, I'm sure he really wants it. Does have the illusory orb. Is going to try to get a steal, but we'll find that kill.
Let's try by Fear to get the orb steal and then try orb away, I imagine, with the telekinesis, but fortunately for him, this puck a little bit too scary at this stage of the game.
BRYLE, do you know that there's a bear in the trees?
Yeah. What's the plan here?
Zai still has that double damage on him.
Yeah, BRYLE maybe in some trouble.
Gonna get dove here, I have a feeling. Up, Snowball comes out, silence, and the Walrus Bunch. And mid-1 will be able to get that final hit.
He just
farming quite well in this bottom lane. We need the other heroes to kind of do more tempo control, right? Oh boy, bottom lane, Moo in for some trouble. We'll get hit by Snowball Shards. It's a Waning Rift, everything. Draft, I know the couch was asking, did they kind of bait J.Storm into picking up the LIFESTEALER because they picked up the OD first? And put a pause on that 1 second. ABADDON is going to be tanking a lot of this damage, and they're just going to wait patiently on the side of J.Storm. Should be able to find this kill. ABADDON will go down. March is going to get taken out by NISHA as he tries to run out. Doesn't have much mana. They've used the Rolling Thunder, but more TPs are coming out. ABADDON actually buying back. Wants to see if he can find some revenge, but it's not going to be there.
We get a tower deny out of this, so that in itself is a decent chunk of gold being denied from J.Storm, which, this first tier 1 tower or two that a team takes, if it gets denied, that's a lot of crucial early game gold being denied from them. So that in itself is maybe worth a buyback, because if ABADDON doesn't buy back, I imagine J.Storm try and force that fight. They can threaten to kill the PA in that situation if there's no ABADDON there, since PA had used the Blink Strike offensively to go in. But Moo, he rocks up to the top lane, and Puppey does not have ultimate still.
No, he just used that final fight, and that's a die back. Now Nisha in for some trouble. Moo's chasing after this PA. They've got the Maledict, just gotta be able to go. Blink over to Zai here in the trees, just TP out. Zai has that Blink Dagger. Shouldn't get caught here. believe he'll be able to just walk away.
That is such a good position from Zai. Biggest deal, he's just the 5 position Abaddon, and his farm at this point not too important. The downtime is the most annoying part about it.
Yeah, they have the waning rift that Fear just stole, so I'm not sure if she's going to be able to get out this time, although with mid one making the rotation, that Astral is going to be able to keep her alive a little bit longer. Zai in for some trouble, they're going to turn around, he's going to be able to go and hide himself away, use that Dream Coil, and it looks like maybe Zai making it out. They do have this Infest Bomb right now over in the Pango. March going to get hunted down, and the Infest comes out as they chase after Puppey. They know he could be an easier target, but over on the back lines here, Nisha, he's got his, as they drop the standard, he's eclipsed. March, BRYLE taken down, and then FOREV isn't gonna be long for this world, I have a feeling. Walrus Punch cleans him up, and they're gonna try to take down mid one, but it's a triple kill for Nisha.
Oh, you can see how low the entire secret team is. J.Storm were just so hungry to finish off some of those kills, and unfortunately for them, the scaling carry, but he can also play it more as this utility OD where he goes for what we're seeing at a lot of the mids, this Guardian Greaves build. We see SFs go it, and here we are seeing an OD get it as well.
Well, they're gonna go jump in that Roche pit and hopefully get themselves a nice early Aegis. Doesn't look like anyone on the side of J.Storm is particularly worried about this or wants to contest it at this time, so.
They're not ready to fight. Mu is very
Radiance.
close to Radiance, and
uh-oh. All right. Fear could be in for some trouble now. Yeah, for sure. Mid one just running down. They'll get the Witch Doctor ultimate off, trying to do a decent amount of damage here, but they need just a little bit more, and they need that lockdown in place, so Fear will...
The first maybe 10-15 minutes of the game was really solid, though. Keeping it even, they were giving up a few kills to trade for farm, but then a few kills turned into a whole lot more, and that's where things really fell apart.
All right, well, Puppey looks like he's going to tank this gank right now.
Yeah, I don't know if they want to commit to Puppey.
They have Zai on the bottom. They'll go. They'll pop the ultimate and the trap over here. Shards come through. Zai jumps in with a nice waning rift and the Dream Coil. And it looks like Yapzor going to run himself in and just punch this move. Mid one. Now in for some trouble after getting that kill. There's a lot of damage pumped out here from this Witch Doctor. Can they find it? Oh, BRYLE is waiting patiently over here, hoping that he can get this last hit. The shards come through, trying to save him. Not going to be quite enough. But Zai finding the kill on FOREV as he splits that fight. Now BRYLE, that refraction not going to last long enough. Good bounces, though, coming out from the coconut, but the missed coil finding the final blow on BRYLE.
They will just blow up the LIFESTEALER to start that fight, and that makes it so hard.
You see mid one find it. Nisha just walks on over, takes it. They're just going to keep running at J.Storm right now. There is no time to catch up. Fear is just going to get obliterated.
Okay.
Yep.
Can
2 hits. March not looking so healthy now. Zai uses that Dream Coil. Dagger comes out from Nisha. They'll split up nicely. And Walrus Punch comes out. Nisha finding the final hit again. So that's going to translate easily into a tower push and into the high ground most likely.
Yeah, this PA can just right-click tier 3s. You've got plenty of backup, and
just still got the Aegis too.
If you go near, you're going to get Stifling Daggered and jumped on. So this may just be a free uncontested lane of racks. TA is still in the top lane. LIFESTEALER's farming the enemy jungle, and J.Storm showing no signs of defense. And it's not because they don't have TPs or don't want to defend, it's just because they can't defend. Secret is too strong right now with this mid-game Aegis timing.
The double damage on top of that did not help.
Now, they did have a sentry on that cliff next to where he was farming, but different ward spots him out, and Secret happy to just take that pick. They're playing for the next Roshan, I imagine.
Oh, BRYLE thought he found a puck, but instead he found a Nisha, or rather Nisha found him. So the BKB gets popped from BRYLE, but needs to try to run himself out. Trying to just use a Melt Strike. They'll drop the Dream Coil, and just like that, BRYLE is out of here.
So OD having this early Shivers, plus Greaves, very tanky. Even Abaddon had double chainmail. Like, this is... Puppey has the weirdest item builds. He's obsessed with these armor items. He used to go casual bucklers and all these heroes. He's one of those players that just has done the math or just has some, like, sixth sense for Dota where it's like, armor is going to... Having this one chainmail is going to keep me alive in a fight, and then I'll turn around and win a fight. And, you know, he's willing to invest gold in items that don't turn into anything.
Well, there was a Zai there. That's a pretty good pick off inside of J.Storm. That's their main initiator.
He got bursted quickly.
Yeah, that was some thirst on that buck. And they see that they're over here by the Roche pit. Have their eyes on Puppey now. Uses that shield. They'll drop a couple traps. Rolling Thunder coming out from FOREV.
Puck has no buyback, so if they can get Roche for themselves.
Oh, there's the BKB though from mid one, and he just takes out March. No problem with some help from Nisha. Both of these BKBs doing a lot of work. Moo, he can't get away fast enough. He's gonna get taken out as the snowball keeps going. They want to grab BRYLE possibly, but should be able to get himself away. Buybacks coming out from Moo and March as they go right back into the fight. Cax get throws out by March. He's definitely dead for this. There's no way he survives. That's a triple kill coming out as they find the kill on Fear and March. And they're still not done. BRYLE standing up here, tries his eyes over onto FOREV, and they've got the vision. He's gonna go up onto the cliff this time on purpose, but it doesn't matter. Nisha says, I will go right on up there, Moo. Now he has to be careful because he did buy back. He's trying to fight mid one. He's not gonna be able to. He's gonna get taken.
Is there a rampage?
Down. Oh, no.
YAPZOR. Come on.
YAPZOR.
I thought you just click the PA and it's suddenly like there's a Satanic. He just got Deso and suddenly it's Satanic. YAPZOR on TUSK has an Assault Cuirass. I mean, armor is the name of the game.